I'm sitting in my car. There's a light over here. I guess I could turn my car, but I got a car over here with their headlights gleaming at me. And I've turned my car multiple times, but the lights are so bright. Like, that's a street light. It's super bright. So how's everybody doing? Why am I in my car? I'm waiting on my son's plane to land. And his friend. So, that's what I'm doing. I thought I'd pop on and see if anybody was awake. If anybody wanted to chit-chat for a few minutes while I wait. Their plane is delayed. They were supposed to be here 5 minutes ago. And when I left home, it said they were going to be early. Oh, I got somebody watching. Hey! Said they were going to be early. So I went ahead and left. And then I get here and I look it up. And it said they were going to be like a few minutes late. And then it went from a few minutes late to 30 minutes late. So here we are. We're just sitting here waiting. Let me see here. Where is my chat? I just went live straight through YouTube. So I don't know where all the bells and whistles are on here. Let's see if I can figure it out. Probably should have messaged my friend and told her I was coming on. Let's see, what is that? Ooh, great. No, I don't want to do that. Oh, stop, go away. How do you make it go away once you hit the button? I don't want green screen. None. There we go. What is this? What does that do? Oh, lighting on. Ooh, lighting off. Does that make a difference? Not really. Oh, we got 2 eyeballs watching now. If y'all are here, shout out in the chat. So maybe it'll pop up on my screen. Like I said, I went live straight through YouTube. Oop, got 9 eyeballs watching. Y'all, if y'all are chatting, I can't see it. I don't know why. All right, y'all. Oh, there's a chatter. There we go. Nobody said anything. That's why. I will let you know. Hey, Noe. Yeah, I didn't know if I just couldn't see, because normally I go live through StreamYard and I can see, I know where all the stuff is at, but I didn't want to set all that up since I'm just sitting in my car. So, but yeah, so their plane is supposed to be here now. It's saying at 1:15 instead of 12:45. So I was like, you know what? I'll just sit here and talk to y'all. I had a crochet project that I was going to bring with me so that I could be working on it. But then I figured that it would be really, really dark in the parking lot, and it's really not. It's really, really bright. So I totally would have been able to see it, and, but, you know. So, what are all of y'all doing? Where in the world are you? No, one thing, it's getting a little toasty in the car. I was going to put the windows down, but it's not any cooler outside. I think it said when I turned the car off, I think it said it was like 78 or 80. So, Noe's been gardening. Ooh, are you raising veggies or flowers or both? I was going to do a little garden this year, but I never put it out. So we've got so many little like garden stands, like little fruit and veggie stands people have got set up. They're like from their farms. They set up at their houses. So I've just been going there and buying their fresh veggies. mom says I'm in the parking lot or parking garage. I'm at the I am in the free cell phone waiting parking lot. Flowers, veggies, and herbs. Yummy. So yeah, so I'm in the like the it's called call waiting. So it's like the call waiting area. Hey Kimberly, I am chilling in the parking lot, waiting on the plane to land. So I thought I would just get on here and say howdy do. And if I had have turned my car slightly this way, then I would have had great lighting. Because there is a massive, like super bright light right there. Hey, Sprout. Kelly says, yippee. And I would turn the car on, but then the air conditioning would be loud. I mean, it's not like I'm not melting, I'm not like sweating. So it's not that hot. It's just a little stuffy. And y'all, there's a lot of like traffic to be this time of morning. Like more than I was expecting. Well, or more than I was expecting, especially before I left like my town. There was like quite a bit of traffic. So, what am I doing? I am waiting on a plane, waiting on a plane to land. Cernofo donated $20. Donated $20 to what? Let's see. No, he said the hummingbirds have been visiting her flowers. Oh, cool. I have a hummingbird that used to come up to my front porch. I need to get like a little hummingbird feeder. Because like I had like a wind chime and I had a sun on it. It was really bright and the hummingbird would come and peck it. So I need to get it I need to get a hummingbird feeder so that it has something to drink and eat. I guess it's like what is it like the honey nectar or something? You can get like hummingbird liquid. So, but yeah, we're gonna open the door. We're gonna see if it's warmer out, cooler outside. I don't think it is though. And it is not. It is exactly the same outside as it is in here. Oh well, we'll just close that back. And that guy over there turned his lights back on again. Hello, welcome in. New to the channel, welcome in. Thank you for stopping in and saying howdy do. Kimberly, what time are they coming in? They were supposed to be in at 12:45, but when I did the flight tracker, it said now it's 1:15. So we're gonna sit here and chill out for a little bit. No, he said Walmart has the little mason jar feeders. Oh, that'll be cute. I'll have to look those up. Sprout said it's 2 a.m. It is 1 a.m. where I am at. So hopefully not too much longer. I figure once they land, then they'll have to grab their luggage. I am in the central time zone. So where is everybody watching from? Hello, Bill. Said the me thinks you're cute. Me husband now. Well, thank you. Oh, but what I was saying about turning the car on too, I was afraid if I turned on my car, it would try to connect to the like, what is it, Apple Play or Wi-Fi or not Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and I'm afraid it will turn my volume off. So let's see. Sprout is in the USA. Cool beanies, me too. Kimberly says, "Do I have tomorrow off?" No, ma'am, I do not. I am going in late though. I did take the morning off because I figure Peyton and them will be sleeping. So I'm gonna go in and do the stuff that I couldn't do tonight. Stuff that because I worked over tonight so I could get some stuff done, but I forgot to take into account that my statement generator still is in May because it does it for the month prior. So I couldn't send my statements for June that I wanted to. So anyway, it's all good. There is my Plaid affiliate link. It looks like it cut off my coupon code. Or maybe I just can't see it. Nope, it cut it off. It's BeeCreative Crafts one, I think. I guess I'll have to fix that because I didn't realize it was cutting off the coupon code. Because that's not gonna do you any good if you can't see the whole code. Because they changed it. It used to just be BeeCreative one. Now I'm pretty sure it's BeeCreative Crafts one. So Sprout said I was anxiety. Yeah, that's rough. That's very rough. I'm sorry you have to deal with that. Bill said, yes, the me loves you, yes. Why, thank you, Bill. And y'all know when I said a while ago I wasn't sweating, well now I am. So I may have to turn the car on and just see if it if it takes the volume away. And if it does, then I can always turn it back off. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. Kimberly says, I can't believe it is July. Thinking about Christmas crafts, but it's too hot to make anything. And y'all, it's Daddy Boy's birthday. Let's see. Noe said Michael's has been getting their Halloween stuff in. I know, it seems like every year it gets earlier and earlier and earlier. Okay, so let me. Thank you, Miss Kimberly. Let me turn on my car here. And if y'all tell me, be like, sorry, we can't hear you. My mom said, oh, yeah, Asher is now 4 years old. Yes, baby boy is 4. Noe said she got the disco ghost. Oh, that's cute. I think that's really cute, though, actually. Okay, we're going to turn the car on. Hopefully it won't, take y'all off. We'll find out. Because I got to get some air flowing. If y'all can't hear me, let me know, and I will turn the car back off. But I got to get a little bit of air flowing. Express says, I want to go to sleep, but I'm not tired at the same time. I understand. That's how I was last night. Well, last night I went to bed fairly early for me. But I woke up in the middle of the night, and then I was wide awake for like an hour. So I did some laundry. Yay, y'all can hear me. Awesome. So, yeah. And then I finally went back to sleep, but yeah. Oh, Kimberly says, I can actually hear you better now. Well, that's weird. I wonder why. Well, good. I'm glad y'all can hear me, and now I have air. And that guy turned his lights back off, so yay for that. Yeah, when I pulled in, his lights were on bright. So no matter where I parked in this parking lot, his lights were on me. And there was one car parked way down here. So I pulled in several spots past that car so that his car was blocking the headlights. He sat there for all of 2 minutes before he pulled off and went somewhere else. I was like, man. Now he said, plus we've been getting the stars and moon stuff. Ooh, that's cool. Making sure I didn't miss anything. I had an idea for the channel for July to do like a Christmas in July thing, so I may have to do that. But like instead of doing it every day in July, I may do it like weekly, at least for the first week, because my son's going to be here for the first week. I haven't seen him in like 2 years because he lives in California. And so I haven't seen him or Petra in 2 years. So they'll be here for a week, or almost a week, right at a week, close to a week. So, but yeah, I'm excited for them to get off the plane. But I know that once they land, then they're gonna have to get their luggage. My mom said Tiny just heard my voice and now he's in her lap purring. Aww. Whoop, there goes the Popo. Somebody's in trouble. So long as he's not coming in here to me. Nope, he kept going. Kimberly said, "You must be so excited." I am. Kimberly says, "Aw, sweet Tiny." Yeah, he went and hid, like when I dropped him off. He didn't stay mad at me long. He came out yesterday. He even let baby girl pet him. Like he usually runs and hides from the kids. Like they're just too much because he's not used to little kids. He's never been around little kids. Because when we got him, my kids were already teenagers. So little kids. There's another Popo. Something's going on down that way. I don't know what is that way. I don't know. Because the airport's that way. Y'all can't see my hand. That way. They were going that way. Sprout said I have a good idea. Maybe I should go sit over there and draw. Oh, that's a good idea. View message. I'm going to show that Noe. I don't know why it was. Noe said it's always a show when the Popo shows up in the parking lot at work. Oh. I bet. They didn't pull into this parking lot. They kept going on down the road, so it's all good for here. So, Sprout, what kind of stuff are you going to draw? Just random? Or are you going to, like, something specific? Are you going to, like, draw shapes? Or draw, like, a sketch? Post says, probably going to post my drawings on YouTube. Oh, well, that'd be nice. And y'all, I don't remember what Nightbot's word is for y'all to drop your channel link. Try. Dang, I don't remember what it was. Because I have it in StreamYard, so I can just hit it and it'll bring it up. Sorry. Well, Miss Kimberly's here. Kimberly, if you want to drop Sprout's channel, and then if y'all want to share some love, head over, and that way when you post your drawings, we can go check them out and see them. If you're going to be posting them on your Sprout fan page, let us know. Or channel. I guess let's just say channel. And there is Sprout's channel. And I will go back after the live and grab that channel link. Because I'm afraid if I punch it now, it'll take me. It did, Miss Kimberly. Thank you. I'm afraid if I touch it now on my phone, it will take me out and I won't be able to figure out how to get back here. Because like I say, I usually go live through StreamYard, and I know where all the bells and whistles are, and I know what I can hit and how to get back to it, but I don't know how to do it straight through YouTube. I actually don't know how to end it. Either. It used to have end. Now there's not. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out one way or another. So, y'all, when I looked up this parking lot on the airport's webpage, it said they had big monitors that like gave you flight information. They have a little like one of those, I mean, well, what do they call it? It's got like different information scrolling on it, but it's got 3 lines of text. It's not like a big, huge sign. It's just a little one. It says, please do not leave vehicle unattended. And then it says, for flight information, go to fly.com. Can y'all hear? There's another popo. I don't know if y'all can see the lights when they go behind me. Probably not. Something's going on down there. Hopefully it's just a party and nothing bad. Kimberly said false advertising. I know, right? So then when I get here, I pull it up and it said I could find it by where it was coming from. So I typed in Las Vegas because I have the flight number from when they flew out of Sacramento. So then I typed in Vegas and it wasn't bringing up anything. So then I had to go to another search to get the flight number and all that kind of fun jazz. Sprout said, I normally draw in the dark. Well, that's cool. Huh. So does it, so like complete darkness so that you just kind of feel and just kind of draw, like kind of like blindly draw? Or just like no lights on, but it's still, you can still kind of see. Just wondering. 2 minutes till it says the plane lands. I wonder. We're going to see something, y'all. Hopefully I can get back to y'all. We'll find out. Let's see. I just want to make sure. Where did I have it at? It was this one. And the flight tracker for where it says to go look at, it didn't even tell me if it was delayed or anything. It just said it was on time. So I actually went to Southwest, and it's the one that told me that it was delayed. Okay, y'all. I am going to, draw with the light. I got you. Okay. All right. So it says that their plane has landed. It actually landed at 1:10. So they are probably going to be getting off of the plane soon. Kimberly says, but Tuesday night isn't ideal party time. But I hope it isn't more dangerous stuff like the floods and the weather stuff. Definitely not going to be flooding right now because it hasn't been raining today. But hopefully it's not anything like super bad. But you never know. You never know. Okay, y'all. I'm going to figure out how to turn this thingy off. What on earth? Okay. I don't want to just hit the X because I don't think that will do it. Because if I do that, then I don't know that I can get back here. See what that does. That does not do that. Whoa, get back here. Kimberly says good night and hugs to all. I'm just going to start tapping stuff, y'all. Whoop, that is a game. That's different. Yay! He just texted us that we just landed. Okay. Okie dokie. All right, y'all. I'm going to try to hit the little X up here. And if that doesn't work, then I'll try something else. All right, y'all. I hope y'all have a fabulous night. Remember, be creative. And until next time, happy crafting. Bye. Okay, my mom says, yay, going to bed now that I know they landed safely. Okie dokie. Spot says, I'm going to go and then post my drawing. Awesome. I will go check it out. Okay, I'll probably check it out when I get home because, yeah, because I got to drive. Because where they put the waiting area is like not on the campus of the airport. It's like, it says 3-minute drive, but my friend said she thinks it's more like a 10-minute drive. So, all right, y'all. Have a great night. Bye. Okay, so that is it. Now it doesn't say stop. You just hit that little X. Okay, it says your stream will stop immediately and you will no longer be live. All right. Bye, y'all. Have a great night.